The Asylum demon is usually the first boss you can encounter in Dark Souls. He's a chunky boy with tiny little wings and a big hammer. The demon's great hammer to be exact, which he hands over to you only if you ask him nicely when you two first meet, as he considers anything else to be highly disrespectful. If you slay him on your second encounter, you will only get a useless key. If you choose to face him later on, you will stand on this ledge. If you stand on this edge too long, he will eventually jump up to you, destroying said ledge and most likely your HP in the process. However, if you died here because you were lazy Susan or were just enchanted by his beautiful looks, worry not, as the ledge respawns when you are at this point of the game again. It is also possible to roll onto one of these ledges on the side, but why would you ever do that? Are you insane? Stop your tomfoolery. This is a serious game with serious themes and bosses. You're even able to see him on top of the Asylum, and if you die during that first encounter, he will be up there again. I don't know how he got up there with these tiny wings, but it's not the size of the wings that matters, but how he uses them. He also shares a musical theme with these two mysterious gentlemen. But let's be honest, most players are not gonna hear this epic theme. I mean, did you even know it had this awesome trumpet section? Speaking of epic, here's our chunk boy again, having 4 attacks that you need to watch out for. The first one is a big slam from above, and even though it cannot be blocked, you can easily avoid it by stepping to either side of him. The second and most deceptive of his attacks is his Demon Hammer Ground Pound Power Slam, and it can be difficult to dodge as it has a slight area of effect. He can do that one from a standing position, or he jumps first and covers a lot of range. The next one is a Roundabout Slam with his hammer, and you need to be very careful because that one actually covers a lot of range. Most of the time it can even hit you if you're standing right behind him, so definitely watch out for that one. The last and undoubtedly sexiest of his attacks is the Butt Slam Pancake Slap. He only uses it for sexual purposes now, as it is basically impossible that this one hits you, other than psychologically of course. The Asylum demon is the proud owner of 875 HP on the first playthrough and 1100 on the second playthrough. Weaknesses include fire, bleed and slash damage. While I'm not aware of any particular cheeses, a simple way to get rid of the big butt crack over here is by just using the black firebomb as a starting give, frying his big beautiful demon butt cheeks to a nice firm crisp. So that's basically everything you need to know about the Asylum demon. If I missed something, feel free to write an email or send me a pigeon. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.